Hey, we're here at MFI in beautiful Grimsby, Ontario. We're with Pastor Luis from
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Brazil's in the house. Pastor Luis, tell us. Being here or just being a part of MFI and knowing guys from MFI like Pastor Frank, what has that meant for you and your ministry and your church and your life?
So MFI for me is very important. In Brazil, we have a big group that make a part of MFI. But I think it's my second time here participate in Canada. And the first time I participate in Vancouver. And now I am here. And this time for me is very excited. I'm so happy to be here with you guys and this time here.
Wow, thank you so much, Pastor Luis. Love you. We end here with hugs. Is that okay? Can we hug now? Okay. This is Pastor Stephen Wesley. Pastor Stephen Wesley.
Got it. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Okay, talk to us. How long have you been in MFI?
From its inception.
What?
Way back in the day. So I'm a graduate of PBC, and so when MFI got started, I said, you know what? I love this fellowship. I love the teaching. I love the truth. I love the prophetic. Everything about it. I love the fellowship with other pastors, the vision of taking the truth, the special, unique understanding that MFI has concerning the Word of God and how it ministers to people's lives and blesses pastors and helps them grow churches. I want to be a part of that. I want my family to be a part of that. So that's why I'm in.
Okay, so from inception till now, how long is that? How long?
You know, when you get old and gray, it becomes, kind of, it gets foggy. But, I think it was in the early 90s.
What's the biggest piece that you can pull from it to be like, wow, this has been so important for me?
You know what? I'm going to go to a kind of another level there. And I'll call it apostolic vision. Apostolic vision for the future of the church. So that when you come and you receive, you're getting weapons of warfare to help your church keep going to the next level. So you're never staying right where you are. You're always moving forward. It's not about being content, but it's about getting a revelation for how do I affect my present culture and how do I also enable my people in my church to go out and make a difference in the world. And so I see that as an apostolic spiritual fathering vision for the future.
Pastor Pat, tell us, what are you doing right now?
Right in the middle of a church plant. We had our second Sunday last Sunday and going for number 3 this Sunday. And we're just here at the conference just getting filled up.
Come on, that's good. And whereabouts? Where are you planting your church?
We're in Orangeville, Ontario, so just an hour north of Toronto.
Right, okay, so how long have you been a part of MFI?
I've been a part of MFI for about 3 years, and so it's just been great to be a part of this group of people, and it's a group of fathers that just can pour into younger people in ministry, and I just love that aspect of MFI.
I worked extra hard this morning getting ready.
Did you really?
Yeah, and
it's
the older
so
I
soft.
get, the long. Oh, thank you.
It's so soft. What do you use? Like Moroccan oil or like baby oil? Baby oil.
No, I use the hotel shampoo. It's amazing.
Okay, talk to us about MFI. How long have you been in MFI?
I've been in MFI since it started. Before that, Northwest Ministers Conference. So we've been right through the whole thing. And right to MFI Canada, building honest relationships where we are known. We're known with our good and our bad. I appreciated Pastor John speaking today, being vulnerable and having people available to hear your stuff. Not just the good stuff, but the bad stuff and still loving you through it. And I honestly feel that is what MFI is built upon and it's providing and thankfully growing in Canada.
Come on, that's so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Thanks for the compliment.
Oh, no, honestly, your hair was like, whoa, that's soft hair right there. So you've been in MFI a long time. Tell us
It's all about the bass, about that bass. No trouble.
Jan, how long have you been in MFI?
I've been in MFI as long as John and I. Actually, we were in a traveling ministry for 6 years, traveling to different churches. We've been pastoring 18 and a half years. And to me, MFI is perspective. Just hanging out with so many amazing pastors, churches that are doing well, churches that are growing, churches that are, they are movers and shakers. And the ministry of the word is so rich and so deep. and just the pastors really is what does it for me. And then seeing all your old friends at the conferences, and then yearning for all the ones you miss because you're not at the other conferences. But we'll catch up sometime.
Come on, that's so good.
That's
Thank
it.
you so much. Let's wave goodbye. Wave goodbye.
Bye. Love you. It's all about the bays.